one September, I left everything I knew to travel to Thessaloniki, Greece, for a first semester of college like nothing I could have imagined. My name is Virginia Dunn, and this is my NUin story. After working for 2 years post-high school, I was ready to continue my education. The relief and excitement I felt upon receiving my acceptance to the NUin program at Northeastern University quickly gave way to anticipation for my return to school. At first, I wasn't sure what to expect. I was nervous after an unsuccessful first attempt at college, but I knew that I could succeed, and I was determined to prove it. The first few days in Thessaloniki passed quickly as I explored the city and met my new classmates. There was always something going on, and Thessaloniki quickly began to feel like home. I spent most of my time here attending classes and studying at the American College of Thessaloniki. Although my classes were not as difficult as I was expecting, I was impressed by the dedication of the professors. My math professor was one of the most genuine people I have ever met. His passion for teaching reached beyond the classroom, and he organized the ACT Sailing Club, through which I had the chance to hone my sailing skills and earn my skipper's license. The opportunity to experience something that I love half a world away from where I learned it reminded me that it was okay to relax and have fun. I realized that college is not just a means to a degree, it is a place to grow and change as a person. I learned that it was possible to embrace that aspect of my college experience without losing focus on academics. The service learning component of the NUin program was aimed at helping us to connect with and give back to our host community. I earned my EMT license during my time off from school. I was excited to have the opportunity to expand upon these skills during my time in Greece. I expected to be able to use my knowledge at Papanikolaou Hospital to help change bandages and assist in procedures. I knew that the hospital would not be what I was used to in the US, but I was unprepared for the reality. It was chaotic, run down, and dirty. On occasion, medical supplies had to be reused. I nearly passed out during several of my shifts. The biggest test of my courage came from meeting the pain reflected in the patients' faces with a calm knowledge of how I could help. There were times when I left, never wanting to return, but the dedication of the doctors and nurses who worked in such circumstances inspired me to return week after week. Eventually, I began to look forward to my weekly service shift, where I helped change sheets, fetch medical supplies, and even dress wounds. The NUin program has tested my limits and forced me to see how much I am capable of. I have hiked Mount Olympus, a challenge that was mental as much as it was physical. I have traveled to Athens and to Delphi and experienced the birthplaces of so many of the ideas I have come to understand in the past few years. I have been inspired watching exhausted people continue to stand up for what they believe is right. Through all these experiences, I have formed lasting friendships with people I may never have met otherwise. My time here has reinforced my belief that it is necessary to seize every opportunity and to approach every situation with a positive attitude. I will continue to be inspired by the examples of the people I have met here as I pursue my goal of becoming a doctor. I have realized that I am not afraid to work hard for what I want. Combined with the patience and flexibility I have learned in adapting to a foreign culture, this will help me overcome all the challenges my future may hold. I can't wait to discover the challenges and opportunities Boston holds for me.